Hello everybody, today I have something interesting. It is my misprinted Eldrazi versus Zendikar starter deck. First two things you'll notice are the rares, Consume the Meek and Helion Eruption. Both of those are completely normal. I just bought them because my game store had them along with the deck. Now the deck, there is a variety of different issues. I'll just show them one by one. This is a Pawn of Ulamog, square corner, serious miscut at the bottom and at the top. At the back you can see the miscut, still the square corner. Piece of the sheet. Both heart stab mosquito or heart stabber mosquitoes. Both got serious miscut and some square cornerage. Backs. Pretty ridiculous as well. Then we got Vampire Nighthawk, same kind of deal. Cavalier Imp. This one still has the sheet on the bottom and the square corner as well. Torch Slinger, a little bit of sheet on the bottom, a little bit of square cornerage as well. Forerunner of the Slaughter, square, square, square. Yeah. Rune Servitor, square, 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 curved. They seem to have gotten one corner on most of them, but missed the majority of them. Blood Throne Vampire, same thing. Square, this is square with a little bit of white marking on the bottom. This one, okay, so this circle, I'm not sure if it's damage or if it's just a weird white dot. This is definitely damage because they didn't know how to handle square cards, but it's also still miscut. Still square, I thought I'd include in the video. Another Dominator drone in better shape, similar misprinting. Bloodright Invoker, mad square corners. Another Rune Servitor. Front back. Alright, so these are going to get a little weirder. So Eldrazi spawns Swamp on the bottom. Crazy miscut back. Eldrazi spawn, another Swamp on the bottom. Crazy miscut back. It's a Helion, I believe, token. Helion token mountain. 4/4 mountain. Mountain Swamp. These, they got the corners right, but the cards are for real miscut. I don't know what the top card is, to be honest with you. And then Emrakul's Hatcher. Had to check the deck list. Swamp, Read the Bones. That honestly is probably just Read the Bones. So Swamp, Read the Bones. Swamp, Swamp. Yeah, it probably goes there. Yeah, there's probably some connectors in here as well. Because the uncommon and common sheet got jacked up. The regular sheet did not. If you're still watching, there's still a few goodies in here. Swamp, Swamp. 2 black mana. I don't remember the top card. And then Emrakul's Hatcher on the bottom. Crazy back. And then we got Swamp. I think it's a Swamp again. Oh, that one's a Swamp and a... what's it called? Rocky Tar Pit. Swamp with a little bit of a Rocky Tar Pit. This is a Swamp that comes from it. It's also... the back looks better. Oh, I'm sorry, too close. The back looks better than the front does. The front's a little misaligned from the sheet. But that's Swamp as well. This one, pretty misaligned up top, as you can see. Swamp with something else on the bottom. Start to see that next card creeping. Another one of these swamps. A lot of these swamps are messed up. So if you like basic lands, there's a lot of things for you to check out. Swamp and Induced Despair. Swamp and another card. Blah, 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 something. Eldrazi Temple miscut. Got a little bit of something on the bottom there. One of the nicer cards in my opinion in the whole thing. But yeah, the back definitely starts to shift on some of these. Like you can tell the sheet shifted a little bit by where the bottom of this one is and where the bottom of that one is. Which I think is pretty cool. Rocky Tar Pit and something. A little bit of next card. Rocky Tar Pit and something. Front and back. Ocome Refuge. Just slightly misaligned. Ocome Refuge a little bit more misaligned. I should have done a little more research. I don't know exactly the name of these two guys, but these Eldrazi drones both have missing names and some bottom sheet. Yeah, let me get a better view of that. So you can see how much of the top of the card is missing. I know y'all care about that. Harsh Casualties. They're all in pretty good shape except for the ones that are showed damage on. It's easier to keep the ones that aren't scored corners safe though. Smother. And then last but not least, we have two Mind Stones. This Mind Stone looks like it has damage at the bottom. It's just another card. It's the start of another black card, and then we'll go to the back. But yeah, I got the two rares up top just because they were part of the deck as well. I don't know if I should move the deck as a whole or if I should try and part it off into individual pieces. Really interested to see what the Misprint group has to say about it. Also, if you guys like videos of misprints, I've got the rest of that box, which has a bunch of fun stuff in it. So let me know. Thanks, and like and subscribe.